going to be our next segment. We're going to dip and swirl into the next topic, which is going to be about my insecurities, my my doubts and fears. And though I know that God is not of fear, sometimes I still allow fear to engage me. And I don't necessarily want that to happen. So we're going to talk about that, which is religion and spirituality. Sometimes on the religious side, I have those who are around me, again, who may not understand the spiritual side of me, but I know that I have a yearning to know more about that side. I know that I believe in angels. I know that angels surround me. I know that that I want to move past, and I really want to understand. But again, like I said to Kerri earlier, I just want to stick my foot in because of the insecurities, because of maybe not knowing for sure. So I'm going to pose this question to Kerri and just ask her how can I know the difference? How can I discern? I feel like I know, but I want to kind of talk to her about discernment and knowing the right way. I want to know about the negative energy. Maybe if there are some signs to know when negative energy is around me. So, Kerri, we're going into part 2.
So this is an interesting aspect to talk about, because when I started my journey and I opened my awareness, I became aware of negative energies and positive energies. So I could feel the difference between something that felt supportive and loving, like angelic energy would be, and something that felt like it was trying to intimidate and frighten me, which would be like these demons I was telling you about during the healing sessions. I've been through this process as a healer of facing these things that, really are like bullies, these energies that have a lot of power because, like I said, they've been given power with fear. And I had to face that within myself. And the interesting thing I've learned, to save everybody a little time, if you can accept it, is that if you feel a negative energy and it triggers you into fear, the way to handle that is to go within and do your personal work, to clean up the place within you that believes that thing. The place within you that believes that fear has more power than love and fear has more power than God. That's the thing to clean up. Because when you clean all that up, you can kind of see that your vessel is full of knowing. And when energies would present themselves to try to, say, bully you, you would have compassion and see the truth of the matter, which is that energy has no power at all and it's terrified. It's the one that's terrified. It's the one that needs God's love. It's the one that needs forgiveness, and it's the one that needs to go to the light. So my whole perspective on those things has really shifted. Now I don't mess around with them in terms of giving them any room to expand. I don't give them power. I open sacred space and I allow those energies to go to the light where they're healed. But they also don't have power over me because I don't believe them anymore. I know the light of God is way stronger than any of that.
Absolutely.